What's up, guys? It's Roger from OBG with the next episode of my Los Angeles Lakers MyGM series. And today I honestly don't have it planned out. I'm gonna kind of just go along with what I see and try to do as much as I can without making the video too long, obviously. So before we start, make sure you guys leave a like if you're enjoying the series so far. It helps me out. The more likes I see, the more I want to, work on the next episodes and stuff, which I already kind of want to do. But it just helps me out. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't watched the prior episodes, make sure you go back and, start at episode number 1 and check out my other videos if you feel so inclined. But let's go ahead and get started. We do have multiple tasks that need to be done. Most of them by the end of the season. So make the playoffs, that's gonna happen. Sell out 32 games, that's gonna happen. Get us to the top 10 in attendance, that's gonna happen. And don't let our chemistry drop below 52. Currently we're at 67, so we should be solid. This is the only one that I have to worry about right now. Currently we're 6-0. I need to win 2 more games to keep the governor happy. And that's really the only thing that I want to do. In past MyGM series from prior 2Ks, I have gotten fired before. And this is because it's so hard to keep this man happy. Which is why I went with like a high patience whenever I was looking at his stats in the first episode. So hopefully we get these 2 wins. We also do have some tasks. We need to speak with Frank Vogel about something. And JaVale McGee wants to become a starter. So looking at our coach game plan, obviously we have Dwight Howard starting. JaVale McGee, I guess, is a higher overall. So I think I'm going to actually give JaVale the starting position and see where we go. Dwight is 35, JaVale is 32, and in complete honesty, after the season, their overalls are probably going to drop, but it's much more likely for me to want to bring back JaVale, a 32-year-old, than Dwight Howard, a 35-year-old. So let's go ahead and talk to him. I guess I'm just going to already determine that I'm going to grant his request to become a starter. So let's see what he has to say. Yes, go ahead. Parking lot, Sunday, December 20th. Cards on the table. I think I deserve a spot on the starting lineup. I don't see how I haven't earned it. And I mean, it's JaVale McGee, and I love his shot blocking. He can grab boards, and he'll get some points here and there. Really athletic. So I think I'm going to give him the starting position. So promise to change role. I agree with you 100%. You'll be a starter in a week or so. Appreciate you, Rogelio. Thanks for having me back here. And his morale went up by 10. Hasn't affected Dwight Howard at all so far. And they still have the same amount of minutes, so they're still playing starter minutes. Dwight Howard is now our 6th man with hella minutes. And, Caruso, let's change that a little bit. KCP, Caruso, I like Caruso a lot. We already know this. Kuzma 20, and everybody else just kind of grinding it out that way. Let's see, let's drop. You guys seem tired. Let's put some more over here and go from there. So now JaVale McGee is in the starting lineup, which I already liked, like I said. So let's check his stats real quick for this current season. 1.5 blocks a game. Solid. How is Dwight doing? 1.2. With 9 boards, and JaVale had also basically 9 boards. So I think JaVale McGee is solid at the starting position. They're still playing the same amount of minutes, so they can still get these specific stats for themselves, or better, hopefully. So let's go ahead and go and talk to our coach now. Oh crap, that counts as an action point too. Alright, so now we're gonna have to advance the day. Let's see how we do. Always a pleasure, Rogelio. This shouldn't take too long. Obviously there's been some talks of potential trades. How much do you worry about keeping that sort of thing out of the press? Simply business. I can't concern myself with that too much. Is it unfortunate? Sure, but that's the cost of doing business in this league. My father taught me to worry about things I can control, and that's not something I can control, and that actually makes a lot of sense. I like that a lot. The owner lost to trust. Our GM is happy by a lot, but our owner is frustrating, man. If you guys have any tips or tricks on how to keep our owner or governor happy, let me know in the comments down below. I don't want to get fired from this job. I want to make it to the playoffs. I want to win a championship. Help me out, guys. I don't know how to keep this man happy. All right, we have another question though. Winning streak doesn't seem to be bolstered the fans' confidence much. What do you say to those fans who don't believe in what you're doing here? Prove them wrong. It's their prerogative. It's our job to go out there and prove them that we're legit, and all of our players +3 on the morale. Solid. We needed that, so that's a good thing right there. Another question. You said this wasn't going to take too long. JaVale McGee has been pretty vocal in his belief that he deserves to be a starter. Why hasn't that happened yet? Do you consider him a core part of this team? I mean, I did the role change, so I don't think Dwight Howard's going to be happy about this. Is an important member of this team, and we will certainly be doing everything we can to make sure that he understands that. I expect there to be a lineup change in the very near future. JaVale McGee +15, our head coach -3, starters -3, unfortunately. Okay. All right. Another question. Yo, bringing in Victor Oladipo seems to be a popular move with the fans, but from a basketball standpoint, how do you see him fitting into the team? Good starter. He's blending in seamlessly with what we want to do in the starting lineup. It might take some time for everyone to fully gel, but they'll get there, and Victor will be a big part of our future success. Big facts. Big facts. Wonderful. Thanks for the time to chit chat. And we leveled up. All right, let's go ahead and go with I don't even know. Chit chat with staff. Yeah, I guess we could do that one. There we go. And next up, Frank Vogel wants to speak with us. Why do they have a parking lot as a like a scene to have important conversations? Thanks for trimming the fat. Oh, this is because I dropped the power forward number down to 4 power forwards on the squad. Okay, so that was easy. That wasn't hard at all. Task completed. Okay, JaVale McGee is happy. Select to have a conversation to get a task. Okay, so we have a new task that we need to get end of next game. So we need to win next game. We're 7-0. Okay, perfect. And let's see. Did I miss anything? We beat the Bulls by quite a good amount of points. Anthony Davis, 34-13. Oladipo, I mean, he didn't show up offensively, like with points. 3 for 15, 1 for 10 from 3. But he had 8 assists, so you got to show him some love there. And LeBron James, 33, 8, and 9. Solid. So now we do have a new task from the head coach, so let's go ahead and talk with him real quick. Again, in the parking lot. This is not now we have too many shooting guards. Here's the problem, too many players at shooting guard. Alright. Looks like I gotta trade somebody else. Doesn't make sense to stay fully stocked at this position. So now we need to get rid of at least one by the end of the day. But it says the deadline's trade deadline. Oh god. So let's go ahead and do this. Just because, like I said, we got to get rid of a shooting guard. This one, yes, that's fine. I already knew this. Okay. Accepted the trade. Now we're in the parking lot. Who are we speaking with now? I didn't start anything. We're trying to figure out our plan for scouting prospects. Are there any players you want me to hone in more in general? Pick scouting goals. Let's go with scout sleepers. That's fine. And then fill in knowledge. So let's go ahead and advance there. Have at the most 4 shooting guards. Task completed. That's another thing that we got rid of. We have so many conversations that we need to have right now. I really wanted to get some gameplay in, but there's so much drama. JaVale wants to talk to me. Dwight wants to talk to me. Now Dwight wants to be a starter, but unfortunately that's not going to happen, Dwight. I'm sorry. Frank Vogel wants to talk to me about something. This is probably just for finishing up that task. Let's get this over with. Thanks for trimming the fat. Once again, same conversation. They don't even have new dialogue for similar tasks. JaVale McGee wants to talk to you about something. Let's get this done as well. In my office. Oh, I got an office. I hope it looks as nice as my setup right here. Love this PC, by the way. Man, it feels good to be starting. Thanks again for believing in me. You were the one that put in the work. It was an easy call to slot you in. Big facts. Thanks for making it happen. Alright boys, so we have one more action point left. I have to have a conversation with Dwight Howard about why he isn't a starter. And after this, it should simulate me past this next day. And we need this dub in order to complete our task and in order to have our owner be happy. So let's see what happens. Cards on the table. I think I deserve a spot in the starting lineup. I don't see why I haven't earned it. Okay, look. You were a starter for the first 6 games of the season. I just brought you down. You can't be this angry already, bro. Also, I don't know. I'm just sorry, bro. So deny and coddle. You know we believe in you, Dwight. But you haven't earned it yet. And if you keep working and outperforming the guys ahead of you, you'll get your shot, I promise you. I don't need to talk. I don't need all that sweet talk. Just tell me you don't think I'm good enough. Damn, so he butthurt. Sorry, Dwight. Minus 20 morale. Yo. You can't be this butthurt. Really? What? Well, it is. And we lost. We lost to Miami by 5 points, and we lost 11 trust from our owner, bro. What the hell is happening? We also have a trade offer from the Hornets. Let's see what that's looking like. We really lost. We went 7-0 and lost in that 8th game. We got a trade for you. Are you interested? Look at the trade. Hello, Devontae Graham. But again, he's on an expiring contract, and I think Devontae Graham has a restriction, so we can bring him back next year. Cause yeah, he should be. Yep, he's on his 4th year of his rookie contract. I really want to pull the trigger on this trade, boys. I won't for now, but in the comments down below, do we trade for Devontae Graham? I really like this trade. I think it would be good for us in the future, especially if we can retain him in the offseason. So I think we should give it a shot. But that's just me. I'm gonna deny it for now. Let me know in the comments down below. Should we have taken it? And if so, I'll probably do that in the next episode. Because I like this trade. And it was offered to me. I didn't go looking for it, just saying. So I would like it a lot. I would definitely like to have Devontae Graham on the squad. Let me know in the comments down below. And now we need to speak with the owner once again. So Eric wants to talk to you about something. Why is resign from position an option right there? So we dropped the streak. Yeah, no. You know what I was going to say. Respond positively. We tried our best. It's just other teams are really good. That's a terrible answer, bro. I agree with you, but I'm still disappointed. You can go and get the hell out of here, man. I'm tired of it. We're 7-1. How can you be mad? And Frank Vogel wants to speak about one more thing. And this video's been dragging on for a while, boys. It might be time. Too many players at the power forward position again, dude. Again. Oh my god. I have to trade another person at the power forward position. And we lost to the Raptors. Now we're 7-2. There's so much going on. Yeah, guys. Jesus. You all need to relax for like 2 seconds. I haven't. Oh, I added. That's right. I added Haslam, and now I can still trade Haslam. All right. Well, then I guess Haslam's gonna have to go. Never mind. He's staying. I can't trade him. I'm not trading Morris. So yeah, Haslam's gonna have to go. And I guess we're gonna have to trade. I can't trade for another power forward. So I'm gonna have to trade for this point guard, and we're gonna have to lose basically the trade that. This trade right here is what we got for getting rid of our shooting guard. And now we're just sending that trade to the Warriors now for a point guard. But whatever, I want to keep these people happy, so let's just go ahead and accept that because I'm not trying to have any issues with anybody. And hopefully, yep, no weekly press conference. And we are solid. Frank Vogel wants to speak. It's about trimming the fat. Watch, that's what it's going to say. Thanks for trimming the fat. Jesus Christ, get some more dialogue, 2K. You did nothing to MyGM and my league this year, and it's so frustrating. We're people too. People that make videos about this, we would love for you to just add more dialogue. Add more, I don't know, just do something. Oh, God. But it is what it is. Everyone's happy. I don't need to have any more conversations with anybody. All my tasks are currently for the end of the season, so nothing I can do right now. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video, boys. Remember, there was a trade that I spoke with y'all about somewhere in the middle of the video. Comment down below what you guys want me to do about that. But yeah, that's basically it for today. This might be kind of a long video still. I wasn't trying to make it so long, but there was just so much to do. This is the first day where I actually don't have any tasks. I wanted to get some gameplay in this episode. Did not happen. So hopefully in the next episode, I can simulate with Simcast some of the games, and if they're close, if we're losing, I'll hop in there, try to get the dub. And, you know, so we can get some gameplay. I want to see Victor Oladipo dunk on somebody. But yeah, alright boys, that's gonna be it for today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, link in the description. I stream every day. And yeah, love you guys, appreciate y'all, and deuces.